Okay, hello everybody. Frankie here with your fourth stimulus check update and related news. Notice I said stimulus check update and related news. Yes, there is a $1,400 stimulus check proposal now for this could be the one that's added in this fourth stimulus check. So we definitely could have that. We could have adult tax credits anywhere from $300 to $700 a month, which would be about $4,000 to $8,000 over the course of 1 year. This is very similar to the child tax credits that are going out of $250 to $300 per month per child. If the individual is making $75,000 or less, or $150,000 if you're a married couple with kids. The kids will get $250 for the older kids, and for the younger kids, I believe they get $300. So from the ages 6 to 17, they get $250, and 6 and under, they get $300 a month. So that's how the child tax credit's working, and that's exactly how the adult tax credit is going to come about and work. It's just going to happen. It's going to happen that way. They're looking to expand the child tax credit to 2025. So that's, if you have 2 kids, that's anywhere from $500 to $600 right there. So that you're getting every single month from the government. That's a form of monthly stimulus. So it's, while it's not necessarily a check, a stimulus check, it really is when you think about it, because it's the same exact thing. It's an advance tax credit. That's what a stimulus check is. It's under the disguise of a different name. So really, we got this push just all of a sudden today. Everybody wanting $1,400 stimulus checks, and this is what happens at the end, because they know that it hasn't been put in the bill yet. By this time, you know that they didn't put it in the bill yet. But if we get enough pressure from people and enough pressure from the progressive Democrats against the more moderate ones, or the dinos, then we can really move along. So well, it looks like Nancy wants a vote to take place in the House on this reconciliation package here in the next week. She's wanting to do it at least by the end of next week, it says, but it says possibly this week. So I want everybody to pay attention. I'll be on here when there's breaking news like this. Joe Manchin is getting grilled real hard from all sides of his party. He's got a lot of them mad. AOC. There's so many of those that are mad at him right now and just bashing him tremendously. But that's because he's not doing his job. He's like rogue. He's the only one out there doing this to try to derail this, and it's because he's a new senator and he has a big head. You can't do that. You can't do that. It's like being a cop and just pulling people over because you can. You can't do that. Knock it off. So, you know, see what I'm getting at? Sometimes I get a little heated on here, but that's the idea. It's the whole idea of the whole life and about life and how people are. So a lot of people are getting heated about this because Joe Manchin wanted to derail $3.5 trillion. He only wants $1.5 trillion. I mean, that really sounds like a Republican. Move over to the Republican side, Joe. Why don't you run for a Republican? Why'd you even run for a Democrat? To mess everything up on purpose? Because that's what you're doing. I got a message for you, Joe. Knock it off, because you're not going to get reelected from this. You're screwing yourself so hard that, you know what? Joe, it's going to come back to bite you. Anyway, I'm going to put this video on 18 or older, because there is a little bit in here that's, like with me getting heated, I might cuss a couple times or something, but you get it. This is my channel. I can do whatever the hell I want. But anyway, we're looking at that $1,400 stimulus check, and it'll be included when the bill's put together and everything's passed through the House and the Senate, and finally sent off to the president to sign. And then about 10 to 20 days after that, that's when the stimulus checks start coming in. As soon as 10 days, and it can take as much as a few months with the snail mail. So we know we have that, but we don't know exactly 100% what the adult tax credit is going to be just yet. I've heard 4,000 to 8,000. That's really the only one I've heard of. So we'll see what happens. All right, thanks for watching, everybody, and have a great day.